To be from United Kingdom. And distinguished guest, distinguished member of the panel, ladies and gentlemen. It's given me a great pleasure to speak in front of you, as I'm one of the NRBs, and my passion is to love Bangladesh, help Bangladesh, and one of my identities, I'm chairman of UK BCCI, and we have a few members here. Our president here, Mr. Dr. Maulamia, Barrister Anwar Chaudhry, and maybe another few more who I cannot see. So we, UK BCCI is one of those organizations, we are running it for over a decade. And to find the talent in NRBs, especially in United Kingdom, and give them recognition, tell them, how important is our Bangladesh for NRBs, Bangladeshis living abroad. So this is what we do, and on 4th of January we are coming with one of our Baroness Palauddin and our MP, Rupa Haq, and many overseas, especially Chinese, Hong Kong investor from London to Bangladesh and Bangladeshis as well. So myself, I am Iqbal Ahmed. I have invested here in this country for last 25 years in seafood sector. I received many awards from the government of Bangladesh. And I have also asked to establish an NRB Non-Resident Bangladeshi Bank, which I have done in 2013. I was a founder chairman, and I was a chairman for past time. And I brought 46 members from 13 different countries to invest in this country. And mashallah, alhamdulillah, we've been very successful. I am continuing investing in this country, encouraging people to invest. This is a wonderful country. And there is something I want to ask this government, encourage these hybrid NRBs to invest in this country. People like Islam and many others, I also appreciate the chief advisor to recruit them from abroad and to help Bangladesh in setting up the example how NRBs work abroad. So we have children, most of among us here, I can see a lot of intellectual professors and industrialists, entrepreneurs, social worker, chamber representatives, president. We all have children. And I know the NRB's new generation, the hybrid generation, how wonderfully they are doing well. We would like to request the government, please bring those people into the administration, into the running of this country, and I'm sure they will love to do it, and I'm sure they will give huge contribution to this country because they are pure, they are honest, they are educated, and we brought them up such a way in this Western society. When they come here, they will give the honest service better than the Bangladeshis who's been serving us for last almost 15, 16 years, which we are all annoyed. We bring all these NRBs, we bring the remittance in terms of billions.
There are ways of organizing themselves by region, by subject matter expertise, by generation. I'd love to speak to more second generation, third generation, because they would be the continuation of the soft power. What is it that our embassies need to do to reach out to them, who perhaps do not have an emotional tie to the country as directly as some of the others? So that's number one. Please try and help us and assist in a way, at least in the near term, where it doesn't require much from the government, because we are capacity constrained right now. It is embarrassing for me personally that I have so many unread messages from so many of you, because it's just not been physically possible for me to process those. And by the way, a lot of my time is spent purely on execution and implementation. So I mentioned BIDA. There are many different authorities that deal with investments. You have BIDA, BESA, BEDSA, the ICT authority, and then you have the likes of the Chilean Port, and then of course you have key ministries, the NBR chairman is critical, you have all of these places.